Hello, my name is Dr. Roger Harris, and I am the Superintendent and Chief Executive Officer of the Boston Renaissance Charter Public School. Welcome to the Positive Youth Project. Our shows have been created to highlight the positive efforts of youth in our community and the adults who are guiding them down their pathway to their preferred future. Thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoy the program.
The Boston Showstoppers girls basketball team started in 2007 with 6 girls who simply wanted to play basketball. Their coach, Clinton Lassiter, saw the potential for something much bigger.
Our first year we went out to Connecticut, representing Massachusetts. We came in 7th in the country. Them girls just being able to travel, go out about, stay off the streets, doing something constructive with them lives, they felt like they was a part of something. And then they saw life outside of Boston. They was like, wow, now that we see this, we gotta do it again. So they started recruiting more and more of their friends. The program grew from 1 team to 3 teams.
Today, there are over 80 girls learning much more than how to master the game they love, according to 8th grade coach Courtney Leonard.
Our organization and the medium of basketball to introduce our kids, from the city into other areas that they might not otherwise get an opportunity to see, whether that's through basketball, whether that's through traveling, or whether it's through college tours, whether it's through just different events and mediums that we take them to just for being part of the program.
The opportunity to travel out of the city, expose these young women to different possibilities and challenges, seems to impact these players in many ways.
I love traveling with my team. Like, it's one thing to travel by yourself, but it's when you're traveling with a team and just uniting and having fun, joking. It's like that family feeling. I just love that feeling. It's overwhelming. I really love the Showstoppers.
When we're traveling, it shows me that I'm not the best in the state, but I'm not the best in the whole country, but I might be one of the good people here. So it just shows me that I gotta work hard to get that scholarship, and there's someone there that's trying to take it from me.
Don't be fooled by their skills on the court, because the basketball court isn't the only place these players are learning to work hard. They're expected to be just as committed in the classroom.
You have to be able to maintain both. If my uncle, I'm with him, so if I don't finish my homework, I can't go to practice. It's one of those type things. I have to maintain my B+ average and have to keep on getting honor roll if I'm going to be able to be on the Showstoppers. Academics always, because you can't do basketball forever, and once basketball is over, you have to fall back on your academics.
One of the original 6 Boston Showstoppers, Raven Kelsey, who attends the John D. O'Brien School of Math and Science, learned this rule applies to everybody.
8th grade year, her grades slipped. They slipped to a degree that was unacceptable. So at first, listen, if you don't get your grades up, you can't practice or play. Come next week. She would come the next week, grades still didn't improve. So it came to a decision that was tough for a team because she was a vital part of it. So it was tough letting her go, but it was like, listen, until you get your grades right, we can't have you on the team, so we let her go for the year.
I think it's very important that they're hard, because if they're soft on me, then when I get to the next level in future, then college, they're like, you can't do this. And so it's like helping me prepare myself. So even though I'm down and mad, because my coach won't let me play because my grades are slipping, then I'm mad at the time, but later on I know I can look back and be like, I understand exactly why he did that. With
that time that she was off, her grades increased dramatically. So now her grades are doing a lot better. She's understanding what life's like to be a student athlete. And now she's back on the team, doing very well once again.
These life lessons are what the Boston Showstoppers are all about, because the program is not just building basketball players, it's about building strong, confident women who happen to play basketball.
There's a lot of benefits as far as basketball means, of course, they develop you as a player, but then they develop you as an individual, personally, making sure, like I said, maturing and making sure you carry yourself, because we're all women, so make sure we're carrying ourselves the right way as a young adult, and just showing respect for everybody, myself and my family.
I know when I was younger, when first starting out, I was kind of self-conscious about being tall. I didn't want to be too big on the court when I was obviously way bigger than anybody else. Just believing in yourself, because your teammates believe in you, so it kind of makes you believe in yourself.
It's this belief in each other that makes the Boston Showstoppers feel more like a family than a basketball team.
Everybody's like together, and we all know each other, so it's fun. And we all come together as one on and off the court, so that's the most important thing.
We're family. At the end of every game, every program, every team, for the most part, we say 1, 2, 3 Showstoppers, 4, 5, 6 family. So before everything else, like coming on the court, we're teaching the life skills and the social skills. And I'm big as a female athlete myself and former teaching my girls that, hey, like my sister, my teammate is my sister, is my friend. And at the end of the day, 10 years from now, I need to be able to go knock on her door if I'm struggling. And I think in my life as an athlete, in my experience, some of my best friends that are still my longest friends have been my teammates. You know, and I think that relationship is important, especially for young little black girls and brown girls.
As these relationships among the girls develop, it's the coaches who are showing their players what it takes to maintain healthy, positive relationships in their personal lives and in their community.
Like my 8th grade coach, she's great. Like she comes and gets me all the time. She's someone I can talk to when I'm having a bad day. I can call her at 12 o'clock and she'll answer. And she's like a mother figure. And Bronco, he's the same thing. He's like a father figure to me. So
If I'm having problems, home, school, just regular situations that you might think of or worries about future or college, I can call my coach up anytime. He's there. I have a whole bunch of mentors. Every coach is willing to talk to you, guide you through it, because it's not all about, okay, you play basketball for me and I just want you to be better. They want you to be better in everything, the classroom, home, life, and everything else.
you always need somebody to look up to, because if you don't have that, like, that person in your life where you need to look up to, it's kind of hard to go through life without that person helping you and pushing you and letting you know that it's going to be okay and that you need to push forward. So I think mentoring is like an awesome thing. If you have a mentor or somebody that can teach you how to go through life, it helps you to know that somebody's always there.
I've had people in my life that have given back to me, that have, paved the way for where I am, from my parents to different mentors to different coaches to big sisters, to just people that have been responsible for the woman you see in front of you. So I believe in the pay it forward. I believe in Ubuntu. I believe in that give back.
Like the proud parents of a successful child, the coaches beam when they share the accomplishments of their players on and off the court.
We had a number of girls get either all A's or honor roll. So not only are they playing sports in their school, but they're also understanding that before I can even play basketball, the schoolwork comes first. So that's my greatest off the court story. So that's probably better than to win the championship. The greatest on the court, last year, our 5th grade team, first year in existence, and our 6th grade team, first year in existence. 6th grade team came in 4th in the nation, representing Massachusetts. 5th grade team came in 1st, beat a team from California down in Florida. It was like the greatest thing ever. Like, who would ever thought some bunch of kids from Boston, first year, get them together, will win a national championship? It was like tremendous.
The Boston Showstoppers have been winning ever since. If you visit their website, you'll see just how much winning they've been doing. But don't measure the Boston Showstoppers by their wins. Coach Lassiter has the secret to that success.
No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, you're gonna fail at something. It's about how you respond after you fail. If you fail and give up, then you will never be successful. It's about if you fail, take that on as a challenge and try to better yourself and get a better situation. That's how you become successful. It may not happen overnight, but gradually, that's how you become successful.
We hope you've enjoyed this latest episode of the Positive Youth Project, a series created by the Boston Renaissance Charter Public School to highlight the positive activities of youth in our community and the institutions and organizations who are mentoring them along the way. My name is Sharmi Snetter, 4th grade teacher at the Boston Renaissance Charter Public School. For more information about the Positive Youth Project and how to support the project or to submit a recommendation of an organization or individual positively and successfully mentoring today's youth, please contact Boston Renaissance Charter Public School Superintendent and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Roger Harris by email at rharris@bostonrenaissance.org, by mail at 1415 Hyde Park Avenue, Hyde Park, 02136, or by phone at 617-357-0900, extension 1115. We welcome your support and feedback and hope you'll join us for the next episode of the Positive Youth Project. Until then, I'm Sharmi Snetter. Thanks for watching. Take care.